Please note, the version with music is available in the Pilates by Morgan app. Today, all you're going to need is your magic circle, and our reformer springs are going to start on a medium spring load. Balanced body, one of every color, red, blue, green. Non-balanced body, find a spring load that is challenging but not the hardest. So you don't want to have your full footwork springs, like 4 springs or more. We just want to have like that medium spring load where we don't feel like it's super easy or super hard. Laying down on your back with the magic circle, take your feet hips width on the heels. Your headrest can be up or down. Extend that magic circle straight up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale. Don't do anything else. Exhale, let it out. As you're breathing, connect to the base of the shoulder blades, the ribs and the tailbone. Create that neutral spine and don't shrug into the shoulder blocks. When you get the hang of that, begin to slowly exhale, press the carriage out. Inhale to come back down with control. Let's get a few of these in. You have the opportunity here to change the springs if you'd like to, heavier or lighter. As you guys are pressing in and out, you're connected to your breath, your spine, your posture. Let's get a couple more. We're gonna add on without moving your shoulders out of their spot. We're gonna bend the elbows on the way down like this. Magic circle to crown of head. Exhale, press out to lengthen. Think of it as when your elbows bend, so do your knees. When your elbows extend, so do your knees. Let's get a couple more here. Last 5 and 4, 3, 2, and meet me at the bottom. Keep the circle in the right hand, bring the right toes in, straighten the right leg, push that heel up to the ceiling, stretch it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down the right leg, left comes up, switch hands as well. Hold, push that heel. Good, couple more seconds. Very nice. And hands back up. Toes this time on the foot bar. Same thing, slowly begin to press out. Slowly begin to come down. Out. And down, progression here. As I press out, arms are straight. As I come down, I bend the elbows. I take that circle to the crown of head. All right, take this next one halfway, elbows bent, pulse the carriage. 5, 4, 3, 2 to press all the way out for prancing. Bend one knee at a time, pressing the opposite ankle up and under, or should I say heel. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, straighten those legs and arms, bring it down, come to the arches. Headrest must go flat. So if it's lifted, lower it and bring your hands back up. Slide the hips gently to the ribs as you push the tailbone heavy. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, press your back flat and begin to peel the vertebrae of your spine up off the carriage into your bridge and lower down with control. And again. Start to slowly bring it all the way up and hold. Press in and out on that carriage. Do not shrug into the shoulder blocks. Reposition if you need to. Progression here. Arms stay straight as you press out. Elbows bend as you come in. This time, as you bend the elbows, gently squeeze on that magic circle as well. Last 5 and 4, 3, 2, hold it in. Take a breath. Circle comes just in the right arm. Bring that left hand down next to your hip. Tabletop right, stretch out the right leg and hold. Push in and out through the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it up, but bring it in. Slowly lower the right, switch arms, switch legs. We're gonna slowly press it in and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bend the knee, bring it down, lower yourself down, take a breath. Slowly come up. We're gonna change our springs to moderate heavy, so either 2 red on balanced body. 1 red, 1 blue is also really good for this exercise. If you're not on balanced body, 1 light, 1 heavy. Keep the circle, lay back down with a flat headrest. I'm gonna place the circle up against my thighs for a sec so I can grab my straps. All right, hold the straps in the base of the straps in your hands and just bring your feet into the straps. The circle may fall, it's okay. Find the circle and the long straps on the feet. I'm gonna place that circle in between my knees or thighs. We're just gonna kind of warm up these feet and straps here. So I'm gonna bring my feet inside the carriage. So I'm not gonna be any wider than that. Okay, so you gotta really squeeze, unfortunately. All right, start to lower and lift. And let's start here. So I'm not going that high or that low. Okay, I'm focusing more on engaging inner thighs. Okay, up through the pelvis and the belly. And I have a nice open collarbone, relaxed shoulders, and above all, I breathe. On your way down, squeeze the circle even harder. On the way up, relax that squeeze just a little bit. Maybe feet come to bed frame instead of the carriage. So you're making like almost a V shape. Don't forget to breathe. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2. Meet me at the top. Turn the toes toward each other and pulse it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That's right. Very good. Last 5. Keep going. You got this. 4, 3, 2. Don't stop. Hold. Can you touch your toes? No, but pretend you can. Squeeze that hard without bending the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7. You got this. Stay with me. Almost there. All right, bring it in. Take a breath. Grab the circle. It's going to go between your ankles next, okay? Straighten the legs. Make sure it's in a spot where you're not going to lose it. And then you're going to grab the poles from above the shoulder blocks. You're going to pull the belly in and just start with lower and lift. Work on controlling the magic circle. Let's talk about your spine. Okay, you're in a neutral spine right now, but when you lift, start to let the spine round and the tailbone lift, and then articulate, don't slam, the tailbone back down and lower the legs halfway. So I'm scooping the belly, rounding the spine, releasing to a neutral spine and lowering the legs. After about 3 or 4 of those, if you feel like you got the hang of it, we're going to add a little bit more of a lift, rolling up through the vertebrae of the spine, one by one, up, good, and down. Okay, after like 3 or 4 of these, we're going to add a circle squeeze. It feels so good, but don't start yet. Okay, make sure you got the form down first. And when you feel ready, somewhere around now, you can start to add on the way down. So I lift up, squeeze the circle to lower down. Oh yeah. Relax the squeeze to roll back up. Perfect. Just keep it going. Don't rush. Okay, now I'm going to squeeze the circle on the way up. So squeeze, begin to roll up. Yes. And then relax, lower down. Feels good. You're going to start to feel some engagement here in those thighs, hopefully in your core. Your back is active here to support the position of the spine. Let's get a few more breaths through as well. So make sure you're not holding that breath. One more, squeezing on the way up. Remember, your pace is different than mine sometimes, and that's totally fine, doesn't matter. Okay, that's good. You want your pace to be your pace. Now, take a breath, bend the knees in and grab the circle. Keep your knees bent like this. Grab only the left strap, take it off, put your left leg through the circle, and then put the strap back on the arch of the foot. So see how the circle's around my left leg? Okay. Then I'm going to take it away from this side, and I'm going to just squeeze one handle between both ankles like this. Okay, and it may fall doing this. That's okay. Not a big deal. Just take your time to reset. Okay, re-grab, lower, and lift. So your feet may be together. If you hate the circle, get rid of it. Anytime you're doing Pilates, props are just fancy little add-ons. You don't have to have them. Okay, the reason I put this here is to help us engage our inner thighs, pelvis, core a little bit deeper, but it's annoying for sure. You could put it here between your feet too if you'd rather. Let's see. So either way, it depends on the anatomy of your legs, really. Like if your legs don't touch, then you may want to use the feet, right? If your legs touch, then you may want to keep it between the ankles. Whatever you choose, make sure you're legitimately squeezing the circle and begin to slowly roll up and down. So we don't have to do this on the other side because we're just using the one handle. Okay, and both feet should be squeezing equally. Okay, lift, squeeze those inner thighs all the way up to the feet and make sure you're squeezing the circle the whole time as you roll up. You're doing great. Big squeeze. Okay, let's do one more. One more, really good one. Big squeeze. Hold it. Squeeze as hard as you can. Harder. 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2. Roll down with control. Bend the knees in. Remove the left strap. Remove the circle. Put the foot back in. Straighten the legs. Set the circle to the side. Re-grab those handles. Okay. Start at 45, pull the belly in, take a deep breath, begin to articulate up just like before, but keep going. Higher, higher, close the carriage, drop the legs, don't drop the straps, it's hard not to. Straighten the legs until you feel the resistance again, and then smoothly articulate back down. Don't slam around the carriage, it's a fluid movement. So just working on overhead, we lift up. I'm being as gentle as I can. Lift. Lower. One more. Take your time. And bend the knees. Bring it in. Take only the left strap off. Place it on the foot bar so you can hang up the left strap. Pull out the short strap and put your left foot in there. If it doesn't fit, just put your left foot on top of your right. No big deal. So I have both feet in this one strap. Here I am off center, right? It's hard to keep centered. Okay, if you have a hamstring injury or a tight hamstring, Be mindful of that. If it starts to hurt, go back to just double-legged feet and straps. Not a big deal. Okay? So you're going to feel most of the weight, of course, in the left side because it's the first foot, so it's got all the resistance on it in that shorter strap. Take a deep breath. Pull the belly in. Line your knees up so they're kind of lined up to the middle of your body. I may also go off center sometimes. Okay, not a big deal. Just take a look at yourself and make sure you're connected to your form. Okay? So start to slowly lift up as high as you want to go, and then lower back down with control. Woo, good. Once you're at the bottom, stay. Bend the knee, both of them, straighten, and lift up again, nice and slow. As high as you want to go, whatever that is for you. Down, lower, bend it in, straighten out. Very good. Let's get like 3 more on this side at your own pace. So you may finish before or after me. Whoops, sorry, I did the wrong thing there. It's the beauty of the live recordings. We are not perfect. Okay, we've got 2 more to go. Oh yeah, very nice. So the reason we're not bending the knee at the top is just to really engage that hamstring. So on your push down, you should feel lots of hamstring on the left. 1 more. Woo, good. And then bend and extend. Now bring your knees halfway and pulse the carriage in and out, primarily through the left. Don't get crazy. Don't be wobbling around. Try to control the movement. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Bring the knees all the way in. Take the left foot out first. Find the foot bar. Then remove the right. Grab the left strap. Place your left foot in the long strap. Then bring your right foot into the short strap, or if you needed to, right foot on top of left. Okay, slowly push out. Find your center. Take a breath. And begin to roll up and down at your own pace. Okay, look for that balance. That core is going to help with that. That shoulder blade placement, really important. Make sure your shoulder blades are center. If you're like me, you have a weaker side. Mine is my right. So for me, this is so much harder. Okay, so we're going to bend the knees, straighten, and then lift and lower. Are you centered? I'm going to keep asking because it changes every time. Okay, our feet move. Totally normal. We've got 2 more still. All right, last one, and then we're gonna go into that pulse. So I roll up at my own pace. I find my way down, and when you get there, bend the knees 1 more time, straighten out, then bend again and pulse it. Little in, little out. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Take the right foot out first and find the foot bar, then the left. Okay, bring your feet in a butterfly. Just take a little break. Let your muscles rest. We're going to finish with a quick standing set in just a second. All right, so it's going to be really weird, okay? We're going to come up. You're probably used to lighter than this in this exercise. We're going to get crazy today. We're going to go super heavy. So I'm talking 2 reds, 1 blue on balanced body. If you hate it, go to 2 reds. Non-balanced body, that would probably be, on yours, I would say probably 2 light, 1 medium, or 2 light, 1 heavy is probably what you'll have, but just pick 3 springs, start there. If you don't like it, drop one of the heavier ones. Okay, so I'm gonna come to a kneeling position. I'm gonna keep my foot bar personally in that normal space, that second space. Okay, then I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna bring my left foot onto that platform and I'm all up on the foot bar. I'm gonna slide my right foot all the way to the shoulder block to start here. Bend both knees and begin to straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. When I straighten back, I'm squeezing my butt. Okay, see how my shin's not even touching the foot bar? So honestly, it doesn't really matter. Even if I was here with my arch on, okay, I'd barely be touching it, but I'm on the pad of my foot and the toes. Okay, keep your chest lifted, pull that belly in, slide those hips forward, not to the side. Keep going, you're doing great. Here's 5, you're doing good. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in slow. Bring both feet on. Step the right foot all the way to the edge of the carriage, not the platform. Left foot to left shoulder block. Okay, I'm gonna come up on my tippy toes. I'm gonna bend the knees, lift the chest, fingertips on the bar, and just pulse it up and down. Don't let the carriage move. Keep pulsing. Heel higher, heel higher. Sink down lower. Last 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Option to bring the arms behind the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands on the bar. Bring the feet close to each other. Take a breath. Step the right foot all the way forward. Hold the bar, slide the left foot all the way back, sink into your lunge, push in and out now through the left. Keep an eye on that front leg, make sure it's staying in place. Good, just keep going, you're doing great. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, slowly bring it in. Okay, take the right foot to the edge. Left foot comes forward, right foot, right shoulder block. Lift the heels here on the toes. Sink down, lift the chest. Pulse it up like a bar class. Heel higher, sink down lower. Keep pulsing. Finish strong here. So far, so good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Option to bring the hands behind the back. Careful, this side's usually not as stable. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands on, feet on, come down to a kneeling position. Lay back down, actually first, go back down to 2 medium springs. So 2 red balanced body or red blue if that's what you like for feet and straps. Non-balanced body, 1 heavy, 1 light. Lay down, feet hips width, hands next to your hips. Take a breath. All right, before we go into feet and straps, 1 more bridge, so headrest flat. Scoot away from the shoulder blocks, arches on the foot bar. Take a deep inhale, exhale, lift into your bridge, tabletop the right leg, then straighten it to the ceiling. Move the carriage halfway out and in. Halfway out and control that range of motion. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it in, lower the right, left comes up straight, Out and in through that right side. Breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, bring it in, lower it down, grab the straps, place them on the arches of the feet, straighten out those legs. Reach up, pull down on the ropes or straps near the hardware of your straps. Option to grab the shorter straps if you'd prefer, and stretch out the hamstrings. Kind of tuck the toes toward the nose. Push the heels into the straps and the ceiling. Perfect. Come into a wide straddle. So open up those hips and thighs. Just breathe. And once we're done, of course, feel free to do as many stretches as you want on the Reformer. This is really just meant to be a quick express flow. If you got to go to work, you got somewhere to go, you want to get this workout in, we got it in. We're stretching, you're done. Come into a butterfly before you go. You can go high or low. High, flexing the hip. Low is extending the hip. Depends on what you're feeling. Just hold it and breathe. Try both. See which one you need the most. Try to relax. Knees into chest, give them a hug, big flexion. Take a deep breath. Let it out, grab the straps, pop those feet onto the foot bar, drop, or don't drop, place the straps or hang them on the poles. I was gonna say drop the knees side to side a couple times. And then find your center. Awesome job, you are all done. If you like this class today, check out the Pilates by Morgan app. Save 15% off your first 3 months with code YouTube, all caps.